down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. When you came up, when you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from the sun to the dream, from the dream to the real life. Oh, what's your heart for here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em?
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. It's faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between South Korea and South Korea. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the Eagles, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a
7
strike.
o'clock.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Now the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in, and there's one gone to start the night. Settling in now, Corey Hunter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Hit down the line at first. Runners going. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch on its way.
The first baseman, Justin.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Lifted into center field. After it is Mays. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch is a single. For a call. Ripped on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dahl's in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hunter. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Willie Mays looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first with two away. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And a ball 1-0. Ozuna is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. He stays alive, still 2-2. Mays is off at first with two away. Full count, 3-2.
Full count with two outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Don't want to forget about him. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, one down. And he is in there. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Batting
Chad
up.
Kuhl. And their runners
pitcher,
at the
number
corners
39.
now. And he
Chad
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Got him
Now
swinging
batting,
on the
right
fastball
fielder,
there. Chad Kuhl
Ichiro
goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner's back. 0-1, here's the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Torrey Hunter would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Once again a 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now
Number
batting
48.
Torrey Hunter. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Batting 7.
Striding
The
into the
third
box,
baseman,
Eduardo Escobar.
Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The smoke at first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Richards.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Jesse Winker.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air, deep down the left field line. Dahl retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Sam Dyson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, David Dahl. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dahl.
The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and two strikes.
One ball.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Popped up. Escobar is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Count even at 2-2. Story gets his lead at first, nobody out. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Popped him up. Gordon moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down.
And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the run is Mays. He can't get there as it falls in. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chad Kuhl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a walk in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Grounded up, and that is off the first base bag. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And it's a fair ball as that'll carry him off the first base bag and down the right field line. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman.
First
Eduardo
delivery to him on the way.
Escobar.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Blackman stands at third with one gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Left field and deep. Dahl going back, still ranging back. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The pitcher, number 49.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Torrey Hunter, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Number 48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Left side, but well foul. Still even at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trevor Story, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he's back standing. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Suzuki looks up. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich.
The batter,
Santa Maria.
the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mays.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The left fielder,
Into the
number
box
23.
now, Marcell Ozuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
So earlier in the broadcast, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Walk-off salami! Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich.
Right
Santa
fielder,
Maria.
Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Xander.
Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Carl Edwards Jr.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Edwards is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Smoak now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The first baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. Touché, sir. At the plate, David Dahl. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate. Now, Jorge. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Chapman's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on a close play at the plate, and that'll make it a little more interesting now. It's 6-5.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Gordon.
Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw not in time, and he beat. Into the box now, Aroldis Chapman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Freddie Freeman there, he'll hit next. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smoak takes charge, and he's got it, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where
Now
we left
batting,
off.
first
Freddie
baseman.
Freeman. A couple of
Freddie.
RBIs for him already, and a chance for
Freeman.
more here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Your
Elvis
attention,
Andrus
please.
will pinch hit
Pinch
here,
hitting.
and he's the potential
Elvis
tying run.
Andrus.
0-1 the count. Here it comes now to Andrus. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
I got the count.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So it was a swinging strike three. Elvis Andrus becomes the first out of the inning. Now the 1-0. Pitch popped up. One out, nobody on. One ball and two strikes to count. Chapman's ready. 1-2 on its way. And he popped him up. Bogaerts takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So coming to the plate,
batter,
Torrey Hunter. He
number
was
48.
retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, base is empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
The 3-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Pat
Your attention,
Neshek
please.
gets the call from the pen
Now
to take
pitching.
over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Neshek.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at
For
bat.
the Bengals.
Almost, Matty. Almost
The
went
third
deep
runner.
his last AB.
Willie.
Certainly just missed it. With this
Hey.
guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
One ball,
Way
2 strikes,
outside. 1-2. Ball
that's
two
off
as
the
the
plate.
breaking ball misses inside. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell
First pitch on its way.
Ozuna.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hunter giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Riding in
number
once
19.
again, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to
Blackmon.
this point. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Right side, but it's well foul. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing
The
in,
batter,
Xander
number 2.
Bogaerts. So
Shortstop.
far 2 for 3 in this
Xander.
one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Line drive to center field. Over to get it here is Hunter, and he'll make the play for the final out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a
Leading off
1 for
for the
3
Eagles.
thus far.
The third
This
baseman.
thing's far from over,
Jose.
even though we're...
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So step.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Smoak.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
1-1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoak. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Digging in to try it again. Polanco. John Axford comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Attention, please. Now pitching, John Axford.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Bogaerts on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, D. Gordon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back.
He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 7-6 game. Number 10 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Mays is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Eduardo Escobar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Escobar.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Matt Kemp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Matt.
Adam Ottavino enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So striding in, Trevor Story, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the... Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The center fielder.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Hunter's got a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Gordon is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy